Did you know that 97 out of the first 253 Doctor Who episodes were missing? Hello there, future me from the editing booth. Just wanted to say I might not have done the best job of explaining exactly what this episode is about today. Past me was totally correct in saying that 97 out of the first 253 Doctor Who episodes are missing. This means that a lot of stories from the 60s have varying levels of completeness. Some of them get their own DVD releases, and the remainder of the episodes that are missing get animated. Other episodes get sold as box sets, while others get lobbed onto other famous stories as bonus features. Don't worry. If any of this is seeming complicated, we're going to make it simple. I've got 6 DVDs that give you the best bang for your buck and allow you to complete your William Hartnell First Doctor collection here in this 2-part video series on the Doctor Who Guide. Past me, take it away. The best box set that you can buy for Doctor Who. Hey guys, welcome to the Doctor Who Guide, helping you expand your knowledge, your collection, and your connection with other Doctor Who fans. So definitely subscribe, because here on this channel we post guide videos, tips and tricks for expanding your collection, resource suggestions, and much, much more. And this week we're looking at Doctor Who, the missing episodes, specifically the surviving footage. Also, at any point during this video, feel free to check out the description below. I've got a ton of links down there, including a completely free and customizable resource that I've made for you guys to help you keep track of your missing episodes. We're going to be going through these stories in chronological order. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first story on our list today is Doctor Who Marco Polo. Now you may be thinking at this point, wait a second Alex, Marco Polo doesn't have any surviving footage. While you are absolutely correct that Marco Polo has no surviving footage and could therefore not be released on DVD, it has been released in a condensed 30-minute reconstruction with photos and original audio. And you can find that here on the beginning collection. Now this is the newer re-released edition of this box set. There's an original box set that's in the form of 2 DVDs. As with every re-release, they need to give somebody a reason to buy it again, and they do that mainly through a ton of extras, bonus features, audio commentaries, and also including a condensed version of Marco Polo. They took the 7 25-minute episodes and condensed it down to 30 minutes. Now I've listened to this story on audio, and I've got to say they really don't lose a lot of the plot. So I highly suggest getting this set, considering that generally you can get it for about $20 US or about £14 online. Moving right along into the Reign of Terror. Now this is a 6-part story with episodes 4 and 5 missing, but this is one of the 5 or 6 incomplete stories in Doctor Who to be animated. They reconstructed the missing episodes using the original audio, but they've animated the episode. If you want to kind of get an idea of what that looks like, if you own the 10th Planet or the Moon Base, the same company animated all of those, so it's going to be kind of similar in style. I highly suggest it because I enjoyed the animation and I found it more helpful than the audios. By the way, if you want to find out about how you can collect the audios of the missing episodes, I've got links to those in the description below, so definitely check those out. Oh, I should mention that I am not paid to say any of this. I've turned down every sponsor I've ever gotten. I haven't been offered a sponsor before. These are all DVDs that I would suggest any fan would buy. I've also got links to Amazon below. I've got UK and USA. Check it out. Moving on to the Crusade. Now this is a 4-part historical adventure with episodes 1 and 3 surviving and episodes 2 and 4 missing. You can find the surviving episodes from this story along with the audio tracks of episodes 2 and 4 on Doctor Who Lost in Time Collection of Rare Episodes. This is an awesome set. This is arguably the best box set that you can buy for Doctor Who for the ratio of money that you spend to the number of episodes that you get. This comes in several different forms. I think in Britain it only comes as a 1 DVD box set, but if you're in Canada or the US, I believe it comes in 2 different DVDs as well as in a box set. If you get the entire box set, you get 18 episodes, the audio of 4 episodes, and clips from 14 missing episodes. So it's totally worth it, considering that you can get this for about $20 and £14. I would highly suggest getting this. If you are in the US or Canada and you're looking into buying these separately, just make sure that it's not cheaper to buy them together as a box set. Honestly, I cannot suggest these sets enough. That being said, you can get episodes 1 and 3 of the Crusade on this DVD along with the audio of episodes 2 and 4. It's just the audio. I think there's like one photo to look at.